First and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he is out of bounds.
I gotta get my run defense together, bro.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
Once again, it's Walker. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Here's Walker. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. From the shotgun, Smith. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Look him up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's Gino. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Working out of the gun, Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. The Seahawks are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up first and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They're going to mark him short. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Charbonnet going to try to pull his way in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
2nd and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. To the goal line and in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. He runs with it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he's into the end zone. Perry, Lurie, touchdown Commanders. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll bring this to about the 25. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Look in the middle, and he's
That's my play.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7.
That's on me. That's my play to make.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
He has Lockett over the middle, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Gino now on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Lockett. Complete. And they're going to move.
Damn, I should have made that play. That's on me. Kick your field goal. Kick your field goal. Don't do nothing dumb. Okay.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Myers' kick is good. So we've reached halftime of the visiting Seahawks.
That should have been my interception.
As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hold on.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Stop is made by Jarran Reed.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
Secure
It's a
that.
nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the
He don't
ground.
let me run
There
it.
was
He's
just
dumb.
nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball.
He's that kind of
Give credit
person.
to the defense.
Easy
Great
first.
job.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And
Okay.
he's not going to get there again. Same player, same result. No gain, and now it's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete.
catch that.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Right side, catch made by McLaurin.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete.
I can
That
get a
is
stop.
great work there, making
I can
things
get a
difficult
stop.
defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. His kick is good. He got it. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, You don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, we know what he's doing.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So
Great.
2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Better call him.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it
Better
just a
call
shade
him.
under a minute left in this one.
My shit ain't lagging on no game winning field goal, bro.
They'll run with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Robinson. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down. Robinson. And the Commanders will be set up with a 1st and goal. So they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
Yep.